Hello guys, welcome to Concept DFT channel. In this channel, we will discuss concept regarding DFT and VLSI. So our today's topic is types of memory faults. In this topic, we will discuss faults in RAMs and other memories. Memory fault types are socket, transition, coupling, address decoder, neighborhood pattern sensitive fault, and data retention and register fault. We will see each fault in detail. First of all, we will see RAM faults models in single cell. So, in single cell, two faults occur. First one is circuit fault and another one is transition fault. Circuit fault occur when signal is always stuck to 0 or stuck to 1. That is circuit 1 or circuit 0. Then transition fault. Transition fault occurs if cell fails to rise from 0 to 1 or fails to fall from 1 to 0. This is circuit and transition fault. RAM fault models of two cells. In this terminology, we will consider one cell as a aggressor and another one is as a victim. So, coupling faults. Victim cell is affected by a aggressor cell. Three types of coupling faults are there, which are state coupling fault, inversion coupling fault, and idempotent coupling fault. So, in state coupling fault, victim cell is forced to 0 or 1 if aggressor cell is in given state. So again, four types of state coupling fault. First one is if aggressor is at 0, then victim changes to 0 to 1. Another one is aggressor is at 0, victim changes to 0 from 1. Third one is if aggressor is at 1, victim changes from 1 to 0. And last one is if aggressor is at 1, then victim changes from 0 to 1. Then inversion coupling fault. In inversion coupling fault, victim cell is complemented if aggressor cell rise or fall. Again, two types are there. If aggressor is rising, then victim either rise or fall. And if aggressor is falling, then victim either rise or fall. Then third one and last type is idempotent coupling fault. In idempotent coupling fault, victim cell is forced to 0 or 1 if aggressor is rising or falling. Again, four types are there. If aggressor is rising, then victim cell will change its state from 0 to 1. Another one is if aggressor is rising, victim cell will change from 1 to 0. Third one is if aggressor is falling, then victim will change from 0 to 1. And last one is if victim is falling, aggressor is falling, then victim will change from 1 to 0. So this is about coupling fault and its type. Address decoder fault. There are four faulty behavior of address decoder fault. First one is if we will give certain address to address decoder is not able to find that particular address. Another one is a particular cell is not accessed by any address. Third one is a cell can be accessed by multiple addresses. And last one is if we will give a certain address on that time multiple cells can be accessed. So these are the four types of address decoder fault. Neighborhood pattern sensitive fault. A pattern sensitive fault is a general multi-cell coupling fault which causes a victim cell to change its value. In this fault, a particular pattern is present at neighborhood cells, and because of that pattern, a victim cell will change its value. Here, two mostly observing patterns are present, which are 5-cell neighborhood pattern and 9-cell neighborhood. In first figure, we can see a 5-cell neighborhood pattern, where one cell is a base cell and 4 cells are neighborhood cells. In second figure, you can see a 9-cell neighborhood, where one is base cell and 8 cells are neighborhood cells. So this is about neighborhood pattern sensitive fault. Data retention fault and register fault. Data retention fault in DRAM. In DRAM, refresh fault will occur if refresh line stuck to 0 or 1. Then another fault is leakage fault. If we are providing hold time less than our specified hold time, then there is chances of losing data. This we call sleeping signal. So in DRAM, refresh fault and leakage fault will occur. In SRAM, leakage fault. If our pull-ups are defective, then there is chances of losing data. That is a leakage fault. And checkerboard pattern will trigger in SRAM. That is another fault. Then register fault. If while performing operation, our cell value is continuously slipping, then this register fault will occur. So this is about data retention fault and register fault. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe. And if you have any question or problem regarding this video, please write in comment section.